Sunday night on the Mag Room.
All around the world you can hear them. Hey, hey, hey. Talking about news and kind of funny stuff. Hey, hey, hey. Mag Room. Mag Room. The Mag Room. The Mag Room.
You know what my theme of the night is?
Things
I don't think you're gonna guess
from
it,
outer
really.
space.
Things that would only happen once. This one you're like, you like tipping, right? Like you're a big tipper.
I don't know. I think I'm a good tipper. I don't think I'm a big tipper.
That's what I mean. Isn't that, what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't tip 100% or anything.
All right.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends. Go ahead.
I'm thinking you should go. I'm just saying you should go big. Yeah, all right. So, and this is, I didn't even introduce it. This is the first Sisk story. And things that will only happen once. So this is a club called the $1,000 Breakfast Club. So a group of friends of 10 go get a meal and give a huge tip. So they give a tip over $1,000.
Okay.
To whoever serves them. So they went to IHOP.
Jesus.
They had breakfast and they left $1,300 tip to the group.
Okay.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Next story, please.
That's it.
Yeah. They have some quote from the girl that got the tip. This is going to change my life. Something like
let's
that.
see. Yeah, I've got a lot of bills to pay, so that sure is going to help me out, Maldonado said.
Candy Maldonado's now working at IHOP?
Yeah, Candy Maldonado. It's awesome, Maldonado said. I used to play baseball for the
San Francisco
Giants,
but now
I serve at IHOP. This $1,000 will allow me to pay for that reverse mortgage I need to get from Tom Selleck.
that Rick Russell sold me on.
Rick Russell, he would do that.
What's the best? Let's see. When's the last time you had a job? Have you ever had a job where you could get tipped?
No. I mean, teachers, sometimes they give you presents, but it's weird.
You mean the students or like the parents of that?
Yeah, parents. The parents.
What's the best?
I remember in my interview, the one guy was like, it's great. You get tons of presents. I was like, that's just weird. Like, what are you talking about?
You don't, I guess?
No, I mean, I'll get stuff once in a while, but I'm not, like, I don't know. I just feel it's like if you're teaching the kid, like maybe when the year's over.
All right, well, Billy, you got a B plus. It's December 20th. You got a B plus.
See this hand? It's empty. Maybe if there was something in it.
I don't know if you noticed how worn my wallet is. It's sitting on the corner of the desk there. But I've been hoping for something Louis Vuitton, Gucci.
Yeah. But yeah, Michelle taught at Greenwich Country Day as an assistant teacher, and I think she made like some ridiculously low amount of money. But at Christmas, I think she got like $2,000 worth of presents.
Yeah.
From the students. But it's some people with normal job, like a teacher, a dental hygienist.
I tipped the girl that works at the desk at my dentist office last time I was there. Yeah. Cuz she told me basically I bounced around dentists a little bit.
Interesting.
I know that sounds like a weird way to put it, but
yeah.
A lot of dentists don't want to see me a second time. No,
oh boy.
I find that when you go and you say I just want my teeth cleaned, they end up doing a whole bunch of more stuff that I don't want done. And like when you're in the chair, it's like kind of hard to talk them out of stuff. No, I want X-rays. We have to do X-rays. Well, I just got X-rays done by the last guy. Can't you just use those?
So why did you switch?
Because I wanted my payment I wanted to go get my teeth cleaned twice a year and not pay $400 to have it done. So I kept.
Yeah, but if they do the X-rays once, they don't do it again for like 3 years.
They still charge.
Every new person
they
you
still
start.
overcharge. They still overcharge me. Like they said, because they'll say there's an ad, teeth cleaning, $119 or whatever it is, and then when you get your bill, it's $168 or whatever. And I'm like, how come it's not what you say it is? And so anyway, I ended up. I know the girl who she's a front desk receptionist. This is a dentist, and I saw her and I said, would it be like under? And she gave me. She's like, I'll do it for $60. I was like, do you promise when you check me out, it's going to be $60? Yes. So when she signed me out that day.
Is this a real dentist person, or are you just taking bids on the street now?
I think it's a real dentist, but I think I might be like an off-the-books patient or something, because I paid her in cash, and I told her, I said, I'll give you $100 if my appointment is $60. I think that's the agreement we had. It was
How does that work?
So she gave $60 to the dentist, and she pocketed $40, I imagine.
But why didn't you just pay $100?
Because it was like the principle of it. I don't know. I'll give you a tip if you don't lie to me. And then
it would have been great if you just paid the same amount as before, but just in tips.
I'll give you a $380 tip if it's $60.
So the lady at the front desk, cleaned your teeth?
She just processed my paperwork.
Did she talk to the other people in the office then?
Do you mean like maybe she doesn't even work there? Is that what you're hinting at? She just made sure she was there 5 minutes before me. Follow me quickly to the back. Follow me furtively to this office over here.
I don't think like the receptionist can just cut deals. I don't know if that's how it works.
Well, she did, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I gave her a tip. Why are you laughing so hard?
Your credit's going to be ruined when you didn't pay your bill.
I paid cash.
Yeah, she didn't even process. She's like, well, let me do it on my computer. Beep, 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 beep. Yep, all set, Mr. Einlaw.
Wait, were you doing that computer noise with your mouth, or was that the computer?
Oh, let me check some things off. $60. I just changed it. We were talking about game shows before. Steve Harvey, game shows. There's a new game show on HBO, or Max it's called now, I guess. It's called Naked Attraction.
Okay.
So each episode, a single chooser critiques and eliminates 6 potential dates standing on a stage by scrutinizing their fully nude bodies, which are gradually revealed one part at a time. Faces are revealed last. So they like move the screen up. Like, I think you eliminate someone, like maybe you see their feet first. You eliminate someone by their feet.
By their nasty
and
feet.
Then you go
okay.
Up.
And what's the prize at the end?
When only 2 potential dates remain, the chooser strips out of their own clothes too, giving the remaining 2 contestants the opportunity to critique them. And then the final couple then go out on a date.
So this is just pornography.
I guess.
I mean, it's just how a porn movie starts.
It's been
2 strangers get naked, and then they have sex. There's
been 7 seasons in Britain already.
I don't know. I don't get excited about any sort of reality TV. There's none of that stuff.
No, I'm asking, would you be on the show?
No, absolutely not.
No?
You know how, no.
You're like in the bot. Would you be the critiquer?
No. I don't like getting naked in front of myself. I don't want to get naked in front of cameras and thousands of people. No.
Just think how good it would be for our show.
I don't even know how to joke about this. No, I would be so wildly uncomfortable.
You're
I have to do it?
Yes, you're on.
Can I have a couple of months to get... I just ate a giant find out right after I ate my prime rib dinner. I'm like, oh, man.
It's tonight.
You sure you want to see this?
They're right outside your door.
Like, is that horseradish on his thighs? How did it get down there?
I just love a good horseradish.
Eat like an animal.
If you meet a girl with like some good horseradish, though, you're all set. Yeah, it seems crazy. I watched the preview of it, and they're not like, it's not like models. It's like normal looking people. So some people were pissed about it. Some people thought it was great.
Some people were pissed about it, meaning what? People that...
Well, it was like the Parents' Council said, like, kids could just watch it. And I wanted to write them and be like, if kids have the internet, they can see whatever they want already. They're not going to HBO to watch mediocre, attractive people get revealed one brick at a time.
They're watching either Cinemax or that channel with the fuzz on it.
The
real stuff.
It was scrambled.
Yeah, the real porn.
What was that, Spice channel?
That was Spice, you're right.
Yeah.
We used to watch that at my friend Eric Rosencrantz. He could get it at his house.
Oh, yeah, it's like a cheater box?
Something like that, yeah. Yep.
Because there's no way, no dad is getting away with, like, paying for that channel. in their house.
In the 80s, you're probably right. But Evan Rutberg's parents, his dad used to have Playboy magazines, more or less like we didn't have to look hard to find them. I remember
my dad had them in the bathroom.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember going in there and I'd be like, these are just like next to the toilet.
Huh.
Yeah.
I would have hung out with you.
That's how I became a man.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Yeah, I never told my friends or stole one either. I was so dumb.
You never stole one of your dad's...
Like, I should have taken one and then went with my friends and been like, look at this!
Yeah.
I would have been so much cooler than I was.
Sisk likes naked girls just as much as I do.
Yeah! Then we give a high five.
Yeah.
Well, we wash our hands first and then we give
Absolutely,
a high five. All right, here's number 3, Sisk story. So this is, I always have a little bit of a stretch in one of them for sure.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe more. All right. There's this place in New York called Mehron's Steakhouse. It had a near perfect Google rating with 91 glowing reviews. Best steak I've ever had in New York. Words cannot explain how phenomenal the steak was, and Chef Mehron is a genius god among men. Yet few diners have been lucky enough to land a reservation. Mehron's website and voicemail state that the restaurant is fully booked for months.
Okay.
But, all right, so Mehron's Steakhouse really was, there was these guys living together in a 4-bedroom house, brownstone, and they called it a hacker house. It said there's 16 20-somethings working in the tech industry who slept in closets and on bunk beds. I guess you just work all the time, so you don't care.
Okay.
And this guy cooked steaks for his friends, Mehron Jalahi. Yeah, Jalahi. And so then they put their address on Google Maps as Mehron's Steakhouse. I guess you can just change your Google listing.
Okay.
And then all their friends wrote reviews of it. And there was all these people who tried to make reservations. Like the phone was ringing off the hook.
But it was a house full of people hacking computers and stealing people's identity.
No, they were just working in the tech industry, I guess.
Oh, I thought you said it was a hacker something or other.
No, tech hacker. They called it a hacker house. But it was, they just worked in the tech industry.
So they got recognized as a restaurant by accident?
Yeah, so they decided... there was this writer, Anne Cadet, who set out to solve the mystery, and she reached out to the group, and the guy was like, all right, we should take the whole thing down. And then his friend said, well, let's just make it a restaurant for one night. So they booked a space and put together a night where they served steaks. They cooked steaks and served it for a 4-course menu, $114 per person. And people who were on the list came to the restaurant.
It's okay.
And it was just him and his buddies making steaks, and I guess they were like mediocre, and it was fine. But I just thought it was kind of funny how it went viral, this fake thing they made, and then they made the restaurant.
Huh.
And had like 100 people show up and...
I feel like I should have something to say about this, but I don't know what to say. What else was on the menu?
I don't know. I just thought it was like you can only do it once, right? I mean, once the restaurant sucked.
I forgot. There's the
theme.
And why do we have the theme? Because your friend's wife told you the show sucks unless it has a theme?
No, I kind of actually like trying to.
Tell me again. I just was talking over you. What was the theme of tonight's show?
Things
that only happen once. And this thing that happened once is they made their non-steakhouse into a steakhouse.
Into a fake restaurant. And I'm like, why can't we do that with our podcast?
Right, that makes sense. Let's get a fake restaurant. Do we need like fake permits, and do I need to install a fake?
No, I just mean like can we make up something with this podcast that we rate highly?
Why don't we call? I don't know. Why don't we sell guns? Mag room. Let's sell guns to a different country.
Well, we have to make up a fake thing first. We got to make up a website and a fake
We'll sell fake guns to fake countries.
The last one was, and I'll just bring it up because we got a little bit of time, was a list of one-hit wonders, songs we can't forget from USA Today. So I thought I'd list them and see how many. There's 25. I don't have to list all 25, but which ones that you know. And they said, how would you define a one-hit wonder?
A band that you only know because of one song?
Yeah, it says only one song in the artist catalog could chart in the top 40.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that sounds pretty reasonable.
All right, the first one is called Mouth. Oh, I guess it was National One Hit Wonder Day on Monday. That's why.
Oh, didn't know that.
Mouth. Have you ever heard this song?
Are you gonna play it, or are you just asking me? Is the name of the band Mouth, or the song is called Mouth?
It's by Merrill Bainbridge. That's the song.
Uh-uh.
All right, I'll play it. Here's a lyric. When I kiss your mouth, I want to taste it. That's the chorus.
Oh, yeah. I have heard it. Yep. What do you want me to do? Rate these?
No, I just wonder if you heard it. Yeah, I guess you could rate it. All right, so let's do each one I give you. You say it's like the hotel one we did.
All right.
No, you just say right now that's your song, Mouth.
My least favorite. I don't like it. Pass.
No, it's your favorite. It's your only one so far. So that's your song. So then the next one, you decide if you're gonna get rid of Mouth or keep the next one.
I already know I'm getting rid of Mouth.
All right. Second one is Mickey by Tony Basil.
I like this one. Yeah.
Mickey. They don't have the thing for me to click.
Do you remember who Vida Blue is? Does that name sound
Pitcher.
familiar? I met Vida Blue in a restaurant.
Big cokehead.
Yeah. We were hanging out for quite a bit back in the day, but I met him when I was like, I'll say I was about 9 years old. I met him in a restaurant in New Haven, Connecticut, while that song was playing on the jukebox.
Oh wow! I wondered where that was going to go.
Yeah.
And you and him sang that to karaoke.
Then we did a bunch of yackers in the bathroom together. He was a fun motherfucker, Vida Blue. Good dude.
All right, so now you're keeping Mickey?
Yeah, but I have the chance to get rid of it.
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep it for now.
All right, next one. Big Country, in a Big Country. Do you know that one?
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep thinking it's going to come on. All right, so I'm not a huge fan.
I'll play it. Here you go.
Not a huge fan of this song, but what it reminds me of, my second job when I was in high school, I worked at a restaurant, and I was like the dishwasher, and I did a little bit of prep cooking. And the main prep cook guy, he was about 4 years older than me, so I was like a sophomore in high school. He was like a sophomore in college, and I used to have to drive every once in a while. His car would break down or something, and I'd have to drive into like Hamden. I think he lived in Hamden, and I'd have to go pick him up. And he always wanted to play this song on the radio when we were driving from his house back to the restaurant. I'm not sure why he liked that song so much, but he did. Because he liked the other music he liked a lot of cool, like, alternative stuff, Nirvana and things like that. But he was a big country fan.
I mean, guitars engineered to sound like bagpipes? How can you not like that?
Yeah, it's innovative, sure.
I hate when their one song has the name of the band
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
all right, next one. Chumbawamba, Tub Thumping.
I know you hate this song. This reminds me of college.
Yes, it's a terrible song.
Terrible song, but it reminds me of a fun time in life.
All right, I thought you were going to pick that one, really. All right, next one. Come On Eileen.
Doesn't totally remind me of anything other than my youth. I guess it reminds me of that.
82, that's an early one.
Yeah, I don't have any vivid memories of Come On Eileen.
What about when they did the callback? Tooraloo-ra-lay, and they would say that over again.
Or in the movie Clerks, when they're talking about, he's naming off all the porno movies that are in the store, and one of them is Come On Eileen.
You didn't even have to rename that one. All right, so we still got Mickey. You're passing a lot. Eagle Eye Cherry, Save Tonight.
Oh, I hate that song. Oh no, I'm gonna pass.
Save Tonight. You
reminds me of driving around Charlotte when at my first location after school that wasn't my parents' house. I lived in Charlotte with you, and that's when that song was popular. I don't know if you remember that, but that first kind of fall into winter of our adult lives.
The guy was kind of cool. How did he not have another song?
It's a dumb name, Eagle Eye Cherry. I don't know.
He's the half brother of Nene Buffalo Stance Cherry.
Yeah.
How did they never do a collaboration?
They were very at odds. They didn't get along.
All right, this one is Spirit in the Sky.
Ooh, okay. Oh, who sang that? Don't tell me. All right, that'll be my new pick right there.
All right.
Because that's like good entrance music, you know? Like
this band was also responsible for the eggplant that ate Chicago.
When you say it, I'm gonna know it, but I can't. Oh, Spirit in the Sky by. What's the first letter?
N. It's a guy.
I don't
it's not
remember.
A band.
Norman.
Yeah, Norman.
Norman Fell.
Yes,
no, that's Mr. Roper.
He also
Norman
was Mr.
Schwarzkopf.
Norman Greenbaum.
Greenbaum, that's right.
It does have a great guitar.
The beginning, the opening of the song is pretty good.
Donna Lewis, I Love You Always Forever. It's from 96, so we were in college.
When it starts to move, I don't hate it. When it's like...
Oh, yeah. Let's get to it.
I mean, I don't like it, but I don't... It's not the word. I like it better than I like Seasons in the Sun.
When do we get to go to this part? Yeah, that's a good one. I like this one, all right. I don't know what my favorite movies are. I do like this next one. Len, Steal My Sunshine.
Yeah, I like this song. It's a fun, like, happy party song.
Yeah. From 99?
Yeah.
So we were also
we were out of college? I didn't realize
Charlotte,
that.
yeah. I think I was dating Kelly at that point. I remember she liked that song.
I miss Kelly.
You do not.
Boom, 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 ba-dum.
And I also could believe right away that this group was going to have one song.
No way. I thought they were going to be huge.
The Macarena is the next one.
Ugh, no. Don't even play it. Everyone knows that shit.
Are you still in Spirit in the Sun? That's Spirit in the Sky?
I might do Len, too. I kind of like that one.
This one's called Pop Music.
So are you doing like 100 of these? What's going on?
No, there's 25.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we could stop. Owl City Fireflies? It's from 2009.
That's the exact voice of a man that I can't listen. I have no interest in listening to that guy sing.
Pilot Magic?
Strange Magic. No, that's a different one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never believe it's not. That song says.
Baby Got Back?
Baby Comeback or Baby Got Back?
Baby Got Back.
Yeah, I like Baby Comeback better.
Afternoon Delight?
Ooh, Afternoon Delight. A lot of these are sort of like, I don't have much to say about them because they were a little before, like if it was out when I was 2.
How about this was one of your favorites? Whoop, there it is. Sorry, last one, which I've never heard before. A song by Tracy Ullman?
The humorist?
Yeah.
She had, what's the name of it?
They Don't Know?
Yeah. It's a good song. You'll know it. I forgot she had a song.
Sounds like a 50s song.
Yeah. Yep. I forgot about that.
Thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
So your number one was Len?
Yeah, was there something after that I liked? No, I think that was my one.
Nah, the Tonic one you loved.
No, you said...
If you could only see what is without you, baby, you would understand. All right, should we wrap it up? You got anything else? Did you bring anything else? How was your weekend overall?
No, it was good. Very had a nice dinner date twice.
Wow.
If you count me going out with Matt, I had 2 dinner
Sure.
dates. Painted my house. I bought a new bed during the week.
What kind of bed you get?
I don't remember what the brand is, but it's the kind that has the individual springs, and it's got the top is memory foam, and it's not supposed to sag. And
What, did you go to a store?
yeah,
Oh, wow. Nobody buys a mattress at a store anymore.
I bought a mattress at a store with cash.
Oh, my.
Yeah, Gave him a little tip. I actually did tip the guy because he tied my mattress down on the bed of my truck.
Like, listen, I know this mattress is $1,200.
I gave him
I want to give you $800 in cash and a $500 tip. How do you feel about that?
Then I'm going to complain about how expensive beds are these days.
All right, produced by Chumbawamba. Theme song by Meggie Ellox. Send us an email. I'm not even going to say it because no one wants to send us an email.
MoganandCisco@gmail.com.
There you go. Or send a letter to Mark. He loves letters.
10152 Indian Town Road, Jupiter, Florida, 33478.
You got to remember P.O. Box 9.
P.O. Box 9.
Or it won't get to the right place.
It'll never make it there. I forgot.
Put your phone down. Don't kill your wife.
Don't cut your balls off if somebody asks you to.
Don't join a cult and cut your testicles off. Don't join a naked game show. All right. Well, maybe the end of this show would have a song that goes like this.
I gotta put something good there.
And it says, Stick with the mag room. And everything else.
And everything else is cream cheese.
Ooh, ooh, I like my groom. I like my groom. Ooh, ooh, my groom is good. My groom is good. Ooh, ooh, I like my groom. I like my groom. Ooh, ooh, my groom is good. My groom is good. The my groom's good. Ooh, ooh, I like my groom. I like my groom. Ooh, ooh, my groom is good. My groom is good.
Hi, am I on the air? I have a question.